Hi, Lassie. This June, we're going to be starting our National Impact Campaign, and I just wanted to talk to you about some of the important work that we're doing on advocacy and community building. It's been a really busy year for us, hasn't it?
It certainly has. Our community went from the pandemic straight into the war in Ukraine, and it's been a long couple of years, but busy and invigorating years. I think that all of that work culminated very nicely for us in our Congress in Winnipeg a couple of months ago, where it was evident that our community is coming together like never before. We also have the attention of the government. A record number of ministers attended, and that's all a testament to the hard work that your team does in Ottawa.
Well, our team works hard, but we have a huge, a great board and a huge team that we support who are hardworking volunteers like yourself. So, we do everything we can all the time to help Ukraine, to help our community here and the refugees, many refugees who have arrived. A lot of that involves going on into the media, right, on TV and the newspaper, on the radio, like we've done a lot of this week. And I really hear a lot of people saying that they understand now very clearly what UCC's role is. They may not have, 3-4 years ago, but now that the war is here and our advocacy is happening, it's really clear what our task is.
Yeah, and I think the settlement effort that is happening across the country has really engaged all of our local branches. We now, I think, have representation from coast to coast. I am in Halifax today and meeting with local Congress leaders here. I know we have branches in New Brunswick and Prince Edward Island and Newfoundland. So we are truly a growing and national organization.
Absolutely. I just saw a video on the Ukrainians in Newfoundland that will be shared, and it's quite tremendous to see the stories there. So that community building it's important. So this is why we're doing this National Impact Campaign for the month of June. We'll be asking people to donate a special gift through a GoFundMe campaign that I've set up. And it's really, I think, going to support our work on advocacy, support for Ukraine, which has been happening and which will be happening in the next year, because unfortunately, as you know, we don't see an end to the war immediately, but we are all working for Ukrainian victory.
Yeah. And I think it's important, for our community to understand that a lot of the work that we do is charitable and humanitarian, but there is advocacy work that has expenses that come with it, and we got to keep the lights on in the office. So that's, I think, an important aspect of the fundraising that we're doing right now.
Absolutely. So, Lassie, I'll keep you posted on how the campaign goes, and I'll see you in Ottawa soon. Hopefully, we'll do another power panel.
Okay. All right. See you at the television studio.